Hello, welcome back to my channel. My apologies, I'm not set up here yet. Give me half a second here. Well, that's more than half a second, isn't it? But big up to oh, sorry, you guys can't see chat. Big up to Wim, big up to everyone in here. This water is almost empty. 1 second, guys. Fetching water. Be right back. There you go. Let me quickly set up stream here, and then I'll go fetch my water. It's Chelsea against Man City. Chelsea. Where is the color? Where is the color here? Here we go. Man City, I guess we'll be playing in white, and Chelsea in blue. There you go. So I'll put the aggregate here, but yeah, I'll quickly get fetch some water. 1 second. There you go, I'm back. My apologies. Give me just a moment here. Where are we? Yeah, I'm hella late, aren't I? I'm hella late. Big up to Dosild as always. Like and subscribe, innit? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out a lot. We're actually flying subscriber size right now. We're climbing up right now in subscribers, so I've stopped doing videos as much because I just enjoy doing live streams more, and I really think that it's that we're positively picking up here doing this new type of like doing live streams. Not just watch streams, but like live streams all the time. I'm live almost all day, aren't I? And I really enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Now I just need to find the game here, and that is easier said than done. Because sometimes they show you the game, sometimes they don't, and it's all up to what they feel like, isn't it? Bayern München is playing. Oh, sorry, that's basketball. Sorry, I was confused there for a moment. Am I blind, or is this just... Oh, here it is. There we go, I found the game. Oh, fuck off. Everton just like to load. There we go. The game is on. And Chelsea's women are in here already, and oh, that was almost an early goal for the Chelsea women. Man City women are cleared, bro. The men this season ain't been it, you know what I'm saying. Watching women has been enlightening, I suppose. It's reminded me of why I love football and why I actually watch it. None of that Pep Guardiola garbage in it. Because let's be honest, Pep's football has always been boring, bro. He had like 3 seasons where he played beautiful football. I've never liked his football, bro, but it won us trophies, so I sucked it up. But when it doesn't win you trophies, it just drains you. You know what it is? If you watch good football, but you don't win trophies, okay. But if you watch terrible football and you lose every fucking game, it drains you, bro. That's what it is. And I've never liked Pep's football. And Man City fans get offended when you say that Pep's football is shit to watch. It is. Like any Man City fan who tells you that Man City's football is not boring to watch, you're lying to yourself. It's you find it fun to watch because it's comfortable when it works, but it's never been entertaining, let's be honest. And I'm okay with that if you win trophies, but when you lose every game and you play boring football, it drains you, man. Arsenal women took the floor, bro. They took Real Madrid to the cleaners, bruv. When's the last time that Real Madrid has been taken to the cleaners like that in men's football? Imagine that in men's football, bro. They were taken to the cleaners, bruv. Them Real Madrid girls, they didn't know where they were at, bro. Lost in fucking Wonderland over there. Hello, Rosa, big up. The Arsenal women's team has more balls and more cojones than the Arsenal men's team. You know, like that, bro. Now ball over the top hit by Chelsea and they've lost it. And now Chelsea come back onto it. That's kind of supported by Man City. And now ball on the right hit for the City. Come on, give the ball down the right hit. There you go. Shoot, just shoot it. Oh, too close on the goalkeeper. Yeah, no watch long yesterday because I was live streaming with some other people. The live streams took longer than I expected. But it was fun. I had some good conversations there, I think, with Luke, with Patrick, with Calkster, big up to her, Matthäus as well. So I enjoyed it. Now ball on the right here. And it's going after the throw-in. I think it's to Chelsea. Lee was buzzing about the Arsenal women. Yeah, I saw that. I saw his fan cam. He was buzzing, wasn't he? He was proper buzzing. I ain't seen him that happy about Arsenal in time, bruv. I think the last time I saw him buzzing that much about Arsenal was probably when he said that they were gonna win the league title. You remember after the Man United game that Lee said that they were gonna win the title? 1-0. Eddie Nketiah. Actually, I don't know if that was... wasn't that 2-1? I don't remember the exact score. It's like... the goal from Eddie Nketiah. After that goal, Lee Gunner said like, yeah, we're winning the league title. And that's the last time I saw Lee that happy about Arsenal. Now Chelsea is in here in the box and Chelsea have a shot that goes wide. I'm watching Barcelona Osasuna. Oh, they are playing today. I don't know that. Yeah, Barcelona is playing... they have a game in hand, isn't it? I forgot about that. I didn't know they were playing today. Yeah, okay, if Barcelona win that game, they go 3 points clear in La Liga. Just saying. Yeah, that was stupid. They are starting an investigation for the celebrations by Rudiger, Jude Bellingham, and I believe another player. That's so dumb. The sport is so fucking dead if you can't even do this anymore in a celebration. But what is this? What is this? I believe Rudiger did this, bro, in his celebration. What is this? You're gonna cry about this? Like, bro, game's gone, isn't it? Game's gone. How long are you gonna fiddle this ball or just shoot, bro? Okay, ball is kicked away now. Come on, slide in. Could have slid in there and gotten the ball. Now Chelsea is going forward with it. And terrible passing there, but terrible defending, yikes. Ball on the right now for Chelsea. And Man City just won it back. Now Chelsea again. This might be long, you know, because we only have a 2-goal lead on aggregate. In fact, let me put that up here. Man watching women's game expecting them to slide in like the men. But bro, she could have slid in there. She could have slid in. Oh, yes, aggregates. 2-0 to City on aggregates. 1 second. There you go. The men's team obviously play on a Sunday again. My Sunday schedule is fucked, isn't it? If you guys have not seen my schedule yet for the Sunday, we can go through it right now. Give me a moment. 1 second here. And Chelsea ball through down the right here. And Kainet tried to get the ball back to James. Is that how you pronounce that name? Kainet? Something like that. Prediction, Excelsior. I don't even watch Eredivisie. That is the second division of Eredivisie. I have no idea. Ball into the box now and off the posts by Chelsea there. Oh, Chelsea is gonna start hammering us here. Chelsea, another ball into the box. Sport clearance by Man City. The second clearance is better. It's out for a throw-in. The watch-long Atalanta Club Brugge the beginning of that watch-long was like fucking crack cocaine, wasn't it? Oh, that was off the post. Yeah, this might be a tough watch, you know. This might be a tough watch. Crumble FC loading. We do tend to crumble this season, don't we? Girdle like Roords now on the ball. Roords down the right here. It's booted up the pitch. We're struggling under the pressure here from Chelsea. And now ball rolls out for a throw-in. This has been an iffy start, I can't lie. And now the ball is just after a throw-in here. Man City wasting time after about 11 minutes played. Makes sense. Ball headed away here by Chelsea. We are 2-0 up on aggregate, to be fair, but like, get a third goal in there. Just hold on to the ball, innit? Just hold on to this ball. First off, just hold on to the ball. Don't bother trying too much. If you get a chance to score, take it, of course, but like, that's sport again by City. Now Chelsea going forward here, down the right. Pass could have been better there. It's a bit overcooked. It's gonna be... No, it's not captain play. Women's game pockets views. Is this getting good views today? Yeah, I guess we're getting decent views today. The women's game and Jupiler Pro League, bro. Let me tell you. Them two. Jupiler Pro League and women's games. I am actually gonna watch the women, Man City women whenever I can. Not always, but when I can. Not just because they do views, but they're actually nice to watch. But if I wanted views, yeah, I would just do the biggest games out of Eredivisie, the Belgian League and Portuguese League. Because let me tell you, yeah, those three leagues, Jupiler Pro League, Eredivisie, and Liga Portugal, nobody is doing watch-alongs to those leagues. If you do watch-alongs to them, bro, you got a monopoly, innit? You got a monopoly. Now ball out for a throw-in here by... Chelsea puts the ball out here and now throw-in for the Man City. Fowler here on the throw-in. What is this throw-in, bro? How are you gonna throw a ball straight into Chelsea Girdle's feet? Like, you know you're playing in, like, burgundy, I guess, today, right? You're not playing in blue today. Oh, Chelsea's in here, and oh, they have off the post again. And oh, that's a ridiculously well taken goal. Ah, I think that this might be Crumble FC, bro. Yeah, we all know how this is ending. I think we all know how this is ending. 1-0 to Chelsea, 1-2 on aggregate still, but... Yeah, I think we all know how this is going, lads. Crumble FC is back, bro. Off the... How many shots have they had off the post this game? That was almost off the post as well. We've been lucky, bro, this game. But we've been getting cooked, bro. That defending, the passing, the throw-ins, everything is terrible right now. Goalkeeper could have done better on that as well, to be honest. Everything is terrible. At least you're not as bad as Bayern women. Yeah, the Bayern München women got destroyed in it. Ball out for another throw in here. And now you've only got 1 goal up. And plenty of time to get an equalizer for Chelsea. Ball out now for another throw-in. Talking about Man City, yeah? Because obviously it's a Man City watch-along. What do you all make of that, like, new ticketing company? What do all the Man City fans in here think about that new ticketing company? Because, like, what was it called? Viago? Is that what it's called? Viagogo. That's what it's... Viago. Is that made up by a fucking baby or something? Yeah, that's a disgrace, I think. You know what? I actually responded to that tweet with like the link to they don't really care about us. Big up to MJ, bro. Michael Jackson, now he was a legend. Throw in by Chelsea, and they're trying to keep the ball in play. Forwards now with this ball. It's won back by Man City. Ball down the right. Lots of turning here, but can you actually pass the ball? Into midfield. Oh. The club is taking the piss, absolutely. The club is taking the wholesale piss. Barcelona winning 1-0 already. They are winning La Liga. They are winning Copa del Rey. They are winning Champions League. Rafinha is getting the Ballon d'Or, guys. I actually think that Internazionale will win the Champions League and Serie A. Italian Cup, I think, will be AC Milan. But Lautaro Martinez is actually a shout for the Ballon d'Or, I can't lie. Lautaro Martinez is a Ballon d'Or shout, to be honest. Tomorrow starts of the relegation playoff. Leuven against Charleroi. This is tough to watch, man. Look at this, bruv. They are taking us apart, bro. Now, Man City trying to go forwards again. Man City had the ball down the left. Come on, cut it back. Ah, this is bored. Good pressure at least, high up the pitch. And now ball out for a throw into Man City. Man stressing. Yeah, bro, we are crumbling, bro. Women's team, I thought, when I watched that game, when I watched that Chelsea Man City game, I thought, or the Man City Chelsea game, the first one in Champions League, I thought this is a balling team. But nah, bro. Uh, Europe. Oh, it's Europa playoff. My apologies. It's Europa playoff, not the relegation playoff. Penalty Barcelona. They're about to get another goal up. And then another one. And another one. Bro, they are rolling. Let me tell you, yeah. They are gonna be rolling. Barcelona, they are pissing that title from here on. Because they've got easy games left, you know. Like, let's look at Barcelona this season. They missed a penalty. Stinker and Hooked, bro. Sack them. Nah, Stinker and Hooked, bro. Can't be missing pens here against Osasuna. Because the games that Barcelona have left, Girona, they're winning that. Atletico Madrid at Metropolitano in the cup. That's a tough game. But you win that, they're going to the final of the cup. Real Betis at home should win that. Dortmund at home should win that. Legani away should win that. Dortmund away should win or draw that. So that go to the semi-final then. Celta Vigo at home. Mallorca at home. Valladolid away. These are all games that they're winning, bro. Yeah, Dani Olmo, nah, Stinker and hooked by Dani Olmo. Shot by City there, I believe by Fowler. It's a good save by the Chelsea goalkeeper. Now it's out for a corner. I tell you, man, Barcelona is pissing that league title from here on out. The only tough game they have left in the league, or sorry, they have 2 tough games left in the league. Real Madrid and Athletic Bilbao away. Athletic Club away, technically. And honestly, if they beat Real Madrid, that Athletic Bilbao game don't matter anymore. Retake of penalty for Barcelona. Lucky fucks. Corner now by Man City, whipped in, it's headed on and... Board corner. Now a goal kick. Yeah, I was about to say that. You see how quickly they take these corners? And the men's football, bro. Men's football, they got a ball for the corner. You are gonna take the corner, okay? They fucking talk for 20 minutes. They drink a coffee. They talk about their fucking retirement plans. In the women's game, they actually take a fucking corner. I tell you, bro, women's football is clear. I tell you, unironically, women's football is better to watch. Men's football is filled with pussies. Unironically. Women's football got more fights to it. Watching women's football, yeah? It's actually the best decision I've made on this channel. Because these women don't fuck around. They just play. Why is men's football not like that anymore? You know why? And that's not a universal problem. That's a Premier League problem. It's because of the fucking Sky Sports propaganda machine, bro. That's why. Penalty goal. 2-0 to Barcelona. Real Madrid in the muds this season because you're going trophyless. Well, you're not going trophyless technically. You've already won 2 trophies. Real Madrid has not won a single consecutive league title in the 21st century, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Like, they just can't win a back-to-back title, can they? I guess that's just illegal for Real Madrid. What's the last time they won back-to-back titles? Must be in the 1990s. If it's in the 1980s, that's shocking, isn't it? Chelsea women now on the ball. Ball down the right. Up the pitch by Chelsea. And Barcelona women tracking back. It's good work, now cleared. Ball into Fowler. Fowler going forward. Space on the right here. And ball comes down the right as well. With Griolin. Griolin has a shot. It's straight at the goalkeeper. Guys, we got a new ITK in the building. Man like existence. Man like existence, bruv. Ball on the right now. Clear lean. And ball cut back. Oh, that's good defending. Now ball out for the throw-in. Excuse me. Oh my days, excuse me. I guess I'm allergic today to watching football. Come on, cross this ball in. Cross a ball, man. Ball on the right, there you go. There you go, that's a cross. Now get it down. Nah, this isn't it. This isn't it right now. I can't lie. This has to be better. Look at how... What? Is he a fucking cow? What do you mean he's eating grass? Is he a cow now? Oh, by the way, why is Dani Olmo taking the penalty and not Lewandowski? I just thought about that. Why is Dani Olmo taking a penalty and not Lewandowski? That don't make sense, if you ask me. Like, he scored it, but that don't make sense, does it? Yeah, we've just been passing the ball to Chelsea constantly. We are literally passing the ball to Chelsea. Dani Olmo is injured on the ground. Yikes, he's already been injured this season. Another injury on top of that. Yikes. Yeah, you've got to feel rough for them, isn't it? It's rough when you keep getting injured constantly throughout the season. Lewandowski is on the bench. Dani Olmo's made of glass. I guess Lewandowski is getting rested then. Ball into the box. Is Jamal playing the game? Dani Olmo made of glass, isn't it? You've just sometimes got some players with really good talent, but they just keep getting injured, isn't it? Now, long ball by Chelsea. This game, I can't lie, after the goal, this game got kind of dog shit, to be honest. Ball through here now by Chelsea. On the right. And it's good defending. It's after a throw-in now. Sorry, a goal kick, not a throw-in. I'm getting my words slushed right now. My apologies. We need to fix up here. We need to fix up a bit here. Because this is lethargic to watch, to be honest. This is quite lethargic. Ball down the left. Come on, hold on to the ball. Yeah, you don't play with Chelsea. Yeah. One second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Do I have something that can be the ball here as well? I guess this works. So this is the pitch. Yes, this is the pitch. You see these lines? These are the lines of the pitch. You have the ball. You do not walk the ball over the lines. When the ball crosses the lines, yes. When the ball crosses the line, You know what that means? It means the ball is out of play. So stop walking this ball out of play, bruv. Do not walk the ball out. Here the ball okay. Here the ball not okay. So when you have ball here, don't walk to here. What am I watching, bro? This game started off foul too. And then Chelsea scored. To be fair, there's been problems with Man City, but then Chelsea scored, and these women forget what team they're playing on. I get it, Chelsea playing blue. You guys normally play in blue. But you're not playing in blue today, okay? So stop passing to them, bruv. And stop walking balls out of play, bro. This is getting annoying to watch, bruv. I've seen enough grumbling from the men already. Like you guys, I appreciate the efforts, girls, for trying to match the men, I suppose. But I've seen the men grumble enough. You guys don't need to be doing that. Like, trust me. We've seen enough grumbling from the men. No need for more of that. Ball on the right here now, into the box. Scored an own goal there. That was really brilliant. Axel Witsel got a new haircut. Good for him. We are hyping up haircuts now, guys. Why is YouTube not fucking loading? For fuck's sake, YouTube. YouTube always does this. There's always something with YouTube, yeah? This time YouTube Studio doesn't want to load. Like, to monitor my stream, I have to be in YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio has just decided to stop loading its interface. Oh, there you go. Now you want to work again. Thank you. YouTube Studio likes to take the piss, bro. Like, YouTube Studio is statically designed. Like, the coding on YouTube Studio is statable. But that doesn't make sense, bro. That doesn't make sense. Foul it now. Shot into nowhere. Even when we have the ball, yeah, we don't really do anything with it. Imagine me Nan had reels. Can we do something from the corner here? Let's see. 4-3 on corners so far this game. Corner into the box here. It's headed onto our own player. Now Chelsea trying to go forwards here. Better corners than the man. Yeah, better corners than the man, bruv. Ball on the right here, Chelsea. Into the box, it's off the post and out for a goal kick. What we need to do here is get this result to half time, this 1-2 on aggregate. Get to half time, and then second half, get banging again, bro. Get banging for the second half. That's what we need to do. Ball punched away by Chelsea, by Keating. And now ball. This goalkeeper, yeah, Keating, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, look at her positioning. She has better positional awareness than Ederson, bruv. Tomorrow I've got half a day at school. Big up. Big up. Why do you only have half a day tomorrow? That goalkeeper's haircut, so. Oh, ball off the line there. That's too close for comfort as well, isn't it? We're getting cooked, bro. If we get to half time at 1-0, 1-2, whatever you want to say, we'll genuinely be lucky. Ball in the hands now of Keating, who's done a good job so far, a really good job of always being in possession. We are struggling. Oh, our goalkeeper has some issues. Well, our goalkeeper is our best player so far, so we can't be losing her. That will be yikes in it if we lose our goalkeeper. I hope she's okay to continue playing. Ball on the left hit again for Man City. Man City's going forwards again. And we lose the ball. And ball out for another throw in. This time to City. I swear the goal to passing gets worse and worse in these games. These games, the passing just gets worse and worse. Okay, hold on to the ball. Don't give it to Chip. Ooh, that's a good pass. Now down the left. There you go. And hold on to the ball. Yeah, you've got to throw in. Hold on to the ball. Again, Portes. Chelsea trying to go forwards again. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Yeah, we need to be staying humble. Chelsea into the box and oh, good defending. We do need to be staying humble too. Because we're getting cooked, bruv, I can't lie. Ball into the box now again. Chelsea and oh, they've scored again. Man can't escape the crumble. Too. It all started when he started doing watch-alongs. It's my fault, guys. I should stop doing watch-alongs. Like and subscribe, though. I quickly need to get a clip here. Well, give me a moment. I need to get a clip. It's important, guys. Trust me. I'm about to put a new. This is about to become my new favorite. This is about to become my new favorite reaction image. Give me a moment. Here we go. This is shit. I can't lie. This quality is shit. I need to find this properly. I'm doing this right now because watching this game is driving me insane. I need to do this right now, guys. I need to do this right this second. While on stream. I need this reaction image. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I finally found a good. I'll just do it myself. I need to put that Thanos meme in here. I'll just do it myself. That's what I need to put in here. Well, I'm putting a bunch of memes in here now. Fine, I'll do it myself. We have bottled this, guys. We have bottled it once again. I swear to God, Man City is just Crumbling FC all over, isn't it? Crumbling FC all over. Men, women, children. I've got a good meme about that too, but I don't think I can play that on YouTube without getting investigated by the FBI. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. For fuck's sake, this thing is ahead of it. 1 second. There we go. I'm tired, boss. Chelsea just shot a ball wide here as well. They are spamming us that second half, you best believe that. Keating now on the ball. Let's not lose it, come on. Let's not lose the ball here. And we've lost the ball here. Come on, get this ball here in midfield. There you go. Fowler loses it again. I think it's gonna be halftime at 2-0. Come on, get a good first touch here on these balls. Don't give the ball away so cheaply, man. If Man City this season was just like not a bozo, I would not be losing my mind right now, you know. Like I've been watching the same game all season long. Like I'm convinced I've been watching the same game on loop all season long, bro. And we know the second half we're gonna get destroyed, bro. We already know. Like, let's not pretend that we're not. Chelsea is in here again, cut the ball back and scored. There you go. That's a sarcastic laugh, by the way, for those who can't figure that one out. We need to big up to Luke. That's sealed, but Luke and this is City's channel links in the comments there. But yeah, we need rebuilds all round. We need rebuilds all round in it. Like, you know what we need? We need some of that funny white powder because. Hello. How is Man City Swimming doing? Not very well. Chelsea women own you. Rough times, isn't it? It looks like I am watching a repeat of Arsenal Real Madrid women's match. I did not watch that. I only watched the highlights of that, but yeah. Grumble FC, bro. I can't escape it. I cannot escape it. We are Grumble FC, bro. Go check out Luke. Big up to the sealed ball shot straight at the Chelsea goalkeeper. Yeah, Chelsea score. Oh, yeah. Let me change that. I forgot to change the scoreboard, didn't I? I was too busy complaining about the goal to actually change the scoreboard, bruv. Yeah, go check out This Is City, go check out Luke. That's the two links that Dasilt put in chat there. Yep, I forgot to add that. I was complaining about that, but I forgot to add it. Do I think you, I guess you mean? Do you think Pep deserves a statue even though you want him out? Oh, Chelsea was in here again. Honestly, I don't really care about that statue that much. If Gundogan does not get a statue, neither should Pep. If Gundogan does not get a statue, neither should Pep. But if they're gonna give Gundogan a statue, then give Pep a statue. Like you get what I'm saying. You gotta be equal here. You gotta be equal here. You can't say, oh, Pep gets a statue, but Gundogan doesn't. When Gundogan was our treble-winning captain. And you can't and you can't give Gundogan the statue and not Pep when Pep has won that much with us, isn't it? I don't care about the statues, to be honest. Like, does he deserve one? It's not my job. Like, I'm a football fan, not an architecture fan at the end of the day. I'm not a fan. Maybe that's a cop-out. Maybe that's a cop-out answer, but I'm a fan of football, not of architecture or statues. So, yeah, maybe he does. Give him a statue. But then give Gundogan a statue too. Well, he already has a statue though. Aguero already has a statue at the Etihad, so yeah, he already has one. And there to go half-time, thank the gods, because I was about to go insane. How does every fucking team I watch bottle things, bro? Why is everyone bottling shit? 2-0 leads against Chelsea women. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no need to apologize. Nah, it's fine, don't worry. Don't worry about that shit, isn't it? Big up for subscribing, by the way, because I think you're new. Big up for subscribing. What I was about to talk about here, but yeah. Aguero, Aguero statue, yeah, sure. Gundogan statue, I don't really care about that stuff, to be honest. Like, I've talked about it, but the football is so bad right now that this is the thing, yeah. When you're playing good football, you can talk about everything. oh, this blade should get a statue, he should get a statue. But when the football is as bad as it is at Man City, I'm kind of like, fuck your statues, let's talk about football. Like, you get what I'm saying? We bottled the title last year when Shaw got injured, and we didn't have a backup striker. We've got Midema and Shaw and we're fucking fourth. Yikes. I thought at least Man City will show some character. Man City and character? Bro, you're at the wrong club for that, bruv. You're at the wrong club. This club ain't got character, bruv. We lost that character after the treble, bro. That's the only time we ever showed character, and we lost it. We had it for 1 season. 1 season wonder, bruv. Maybe Gundogan still has it in his pocket somewhere. Maybe he lost it while drinking out in a bar. Taylor should have been sacked ages ago. Cushing is a good manager, and I feel sorry for him. Because he oversaw the most successful period in the women's team. Back-to-back titles and cups. Big up to Cushing, I suppose. I have not watched Man City's women long enough to really comment on that. Are you a Belgian City fan? I'm English and Belgian. And German. I'm a mashing pot. My mom's side of the family is English, my dad's side of the family is German, and I was born and raised in Belgium. So technically, I am an English fan. Technically, I am an English fan. Technically, I am a native fan, but I didn't grow up in Manchester. I grew up in Bruges. I think Man City players forget how to play football after every 2 games as well. You know what it is, yeah? It's terrible coaching. Like, not for the women. Again, I've not watched the women long enough. But for, like, the men, I think the coaching is terrible, bro. The coaching on every level is terrible. Individual, squad-wide, it's all terrible. He was never going to turn this around. Mentality at the club stinks across the board. Ownership has stood still and needs to act this summer. On all fronts. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are cooked, bro. Man City as a club is cooked right now. I tell you, yeah. I always liked Man City when we were mid-table. And granted, I was not watching when we were mid-table for long. But I grew up on Man City being mid-table. That's what I grew up on. But we always tried. That was Man City. We tried our best and we failed because we were fucking shit. But we tried. Now we don't even fucking try. That's what takes the ump with me. With this club, yeah? And I swear to God, yeah? At the end of the season, because people think I've gone on rants. My biggest rant is gonna come at the end of the season, when it's all done. And when I can say everything definitively and in retrospect. Because this club, yeah, it takes the umph out of me. Growing up, we were mid-table. And I did not mind, because we tried our best, we failed because we're the dog shit. Nowadays, we don't fail because we're the dog shit. We fail because we don't care to try. Board does not care to try. Manager does not care to try. Players sometimes don't even care to try. Do you remember the day that the Ketelaar went away from Bruges? Did you cry? No, I didn't. I've watched many better players than the Ketelaar leave Club Brugge. The Ketelaar is not the best player I've seen at Club Brugge. I got a better one. Vormer. Vormer was twice the quality of the Ketelaar. I've seen better players leave. Man City team needs some milk. Bro, they don't need milk, yeah? You know what they need? They need a fucking kick to the balls. That's what they need. Who do you think is the best manager in football history? Forgetting Pep horrible coaching this season. It's still Alex Ferguson. It's still Alex Ferguson, because you can't forget this season, first of all. And second of all, Alex Ferguson, as a pure manager, he completely restructured how Man United ran. And he ran Man United until the day he left. And that's why replacing Alex Ferguson was always going to be impossible. Because he wasn't just a manager, he was the director, he was everything to that club. And that's why Alex Ferguson is the greatest of all time. I saw this. He wants to come back, doesn't he? He wants to come back. I saw this. I did see that. That might happen, isn't it? But Alex Ferguson, listen. I get it. Pep is great. You're honestly. Is it anyone other than a Man City fan who will tell me that Pep Guardiola is better than Alex Ferguson? Anyone that is not a Man City fan, tell me Pep Guardiola is better than Ferguson. Nobody will. Nobody will. Because Fergie is better. To surpass Fergie, Pep needs to reach an entirely different level. And people will say, oh well, Pep won a 4-peat. Yeah, Pep didn't have to compete against Arsene Wenger and Prime Mourinho. Minor difference. I think Man City coach needs to send some hungry dogs after their players on the field. At least they will play with more energy and urgency. No, they won't. They'll just go off the field. They'll run away. Because that's what these players do. They run away. Kyle Walker runs away. Bernardo Silva, he'll run away. Foden, playing like dog shit. And he's using health problems as a fucking excuse. Well, if you're that fucking unhealthy that you can't play, get on the bench, bro. Because clearly you're not fit to play, isn't it? These players, they run. They're pussies. They're pussies, that's what they are. Like, let's call a spade here. These players' mentality is fucked up. Fucked up mentality. This shit will not fly into 2000s. Like, bro, you think Foden could tell Richards done? Imagine this. Phil Foden tells Richard Dunn, you know what, I'm kind of having it rough personally, so I want to play football, but I can't play well. Either you get on the bench until you're better, or you play and you play well. Fuck this, I want to play football, but I'm not feeling well. Either you're good enough to play, or you stay on the bench. You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't have it both ways, isn't it? These footballers are all fucking... it's not just Foden, yeah, I'm not taking the piss at Foden. This is modern football. This is modern football. And the reason Foden acts like this is because modern football clubs, modern football culture has taught him it's okay, even though it isn't. Wait, what? Even Zidane football was better than Pep football. You mean as a player, or do you mean as a player or as a manager? Because I think it's too difficult to rate Pep. Zidane. Zidane has a 3-peat in Champions League, which is unreal. And I believe he's got 2 La Liga titles as well, doesn't he? But I think it's difficult to rate Zidane, to be honest. It's difficult to rate him. Because he only did 3 seasons. And Pep Guardiola, if you look at only his first 3 seasons, well, they were immense. So, I don't know. Bro, if you get paid that much and party and fuck bitches all the time, how do you have depression? Well, I don't think it's that yet. I don't think it's that, but... Like, listen, anyone can have depression. But if you are so depressed that you cannot play football, cannot perform, and that every time you play poorly, all the criticism and media makes it worse, get off the pitch. Get help. If it's that bad, get help. If it's not that bad and you're lying, stop lying. Either way, Foden should not be playing. It's that simple. Foden should not be playing. Either because he needs to get help for his mental, or because he's not good enough right now. Whichever, I don't care what it is. I don't know him. I don't know him. Just get off the pitch. We have to be brutal here when we're talking about Man City. Foden to Pep, if my grandma had wheels, she would be a bike. En het bro. Anyhow, that first half was shocking by Man City. First half was utterly shocking. We just kept passing to the Chelsea women. Like, these City players must have thought that they were playing for Chelsea. Man City is too soft with these players, absolutely. Way too soft with these players. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pep should bench him. If he's not playing well enough, you have to be benched. Like I don't think there's any good argument that can be made against that. If you're not playing well, get on the bench, especially when there are other options there. The only thing you can say is well there are other options, but that's not true for Man City. But yeah, I think we're out of the Champions League here. By the way, you know what? Yeah, I was actually gassed the first time I watched this Man City team, this women's Man City team, and it was all a lie. I was sold a dream, guys. Foden could ruin his career if he doesn't take a break and fix up. Yep, I've talked about this before. You try to play through your issues, all you're gonna do is exacerbate them. And we've seen enough of that. We've seen enough of that throughout history. How many players have been washed at 26? Like, bro, Lovie. You're a Man United fan, right? Before I get to you, though. Our lucky referee is back. Jasper Verroten, Club Brugge Anderlecht. We need that man every game in the playoffs, bro. Jasper Verroten. Get that man every game in the playoffs. But yeah, Lovie. You remember Rooney, I reckon. You said you were 30, right? So you would remember Rooney. You remembered how quickly that man was washed. When you play through issues, whether mental or physical, or as Foden claims, both, you only make them worse. Man City threw away players like Palmer. Well, Palmer is okay, because no place in starting 11, but it gives limited chances to Foden, just unlimited chances to Foden because of his legacy. Make it make sense. It does make sense. We should have tried some of the youth players. Do you think we will win the league next season? No. I need to see what we do in the window first, but if we continue the way we are and if Pep stays, no. But if Pep gets sacked and we bring in Xabi Alonso and we bring in Wirtz and we bring in Barrios and we bring in Theo Hernandez and all these players I've talked about and Koundé, then yes. But we need to see the window first before I can say that. But Pep is washed. Like, things are not getting better under Pep. You can give Pep all the players he wants, he is washed. Because his team is not as bad as 5th position right now, as Man City is at the moment. If you actually look at the team, it's better than 5th place. It really is. We should be comfortably top 4. The real question is, that is Pep forcing... oh, sorry, I forgot to start the timer here for the second half. 1 second, I'll reread that in a moment. My apologies. Chelsea ball forwards here, and they've lost it again. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate when they do away the timer there. And there we go, timer is off. But the real question is Pep forcing Foden to start? I don't know. I don't know. Big up to Oliver. Bro, Grumble FC. Even Man City's women team is grumbling. Like Oliver. We are fucked, bro. On all fronts, we are fucked. Pep will be sacked if... I don't think so. Because if Man City finishes 5th... I think it's top 5 now. Because top 5 gets you Champions League. If Man City finishes 5th... and we win the FA Cup, there's no chance in hell that he gets sacked. Anderlecht Club of Brussels. Well, they can have Brussels, we'll have Belgium. They can have Brussels, we'll have Belgium, bro. Paul, with Man City's defenders here. All the derby when it's said of late. With women, you can understand they might have. Well, yeah, they might have periods and that, but the men's team should perform. Well, now women should as well. Everyone got issues, bro. Everyone got issues. I like Brussels sprouts. That's like the worst food you could have picked out of all of Belgium. That's like the worst Belgian food. Now ball on the right here. Chelsea in the box. What is this defending, bro? 10 players in the box and none of you are fucking defending. What is this? Meanwhile, Pep is playing with... That can be interpreted in multiple ways. Elf has a sprout agenda. No. They're just shit. Sprouts are the worst vegetable. You guys think sprouts are healthy, do you? Sprouts are dog shit. They are not healthy. They are not unhealthy, but they are not healthy. They are the worst fucking vegetable. I tell you, bro. They got fuck all vitamin. Well, vitamin is more fruit anyways. They got fuck all nutrient crap. You want vegetables? Go eat fucking cauliflower or something. Sprouts is the worst vegetable, bro. I will debate anyone on this. Sprouts are dog shit vegetables. Go eat a carrot. Go eat a potato. Now that is nutritious vegetables. Sprouts? Sprouts give you fuck all nutrition, bruv. And they taste terrible. Bro, this is a fucking debate, bro. This is a debate I'm willing to have with anyone. Sprouts are the worst vegetable. They are the absolute worst of the worst. Goldbridge said Club Brugge is shit. Well, we beat their shit club, so... what is... well, we didn't, but we would, is what I meant. What is the worst food of Belgium? Definitely Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts is definitely the worst. Indeed, I have switched to PSG in order to... and have ordered a poster of Luis Enrique. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Luis Enrique to Man City after he wins the Champions League for PSG. Keep an eye on that, guys. Keep an eye on that. Do you think tomato is a vegetable or fruit? Well, it's a fruit. It's a fruit. Because the difference between a vegetable and a fruit, this is what you need to understand. So, a fruit is the reproductive organ of specific plants. Tomatoes are the fruit because they are a reproductive organ. Vegetables are plants that are not reproductive organs. So, that can be the root. That's called a root vegetable, like carrots. Or that can be... like tomatoes. Actually, tomatoes are also root vegetables, aren't they? But you get the point. You get the point. Everything that is plants, like leaves, cauliflower leaves, that is like, that is like, how do you say it? Everything that is like plants, except for their reproductive organs, that is vegetables. But the reproductive organs of a vegetable or of a plant, that is fruits. That's the difference. Big up to Pep Guardiola, sprouts, man. Give all Belgian people fries. Yep. Get some fries in here, bro. French fries were invented in Belgium, remember that. French fries invented in Belgium. French toast invented in the Netherlands. Baguettes and croissants invented in Austria. None of their food is theirs. Mayonnaise invented in Spain. Every French food you can name is not fucking French. By the way, big up. Thank you for being in today. Macarons. That is Italian, not French. They don't have anything original, bro. Let me tell you. French people are food thieves of Europe. None of their food is original, bro. None of it. They all stole it from Austria, Netherlands, Belgium. French toast, that's Dutch. Belgium, French fries, Belgium. Like I tell you, bro, most people don't know that. How tall are you? I don't know. I think I'm 6 foot. I think I'm 6 foot. Or 5'11". One or the other. I'm not sure. I need to measure myself, bro. I need to measure myself. Even pizza was not invented in Italy. Where was pizza invented? Well, that's incorrect. Pizza was invented in Naples, so that's incorrect. It was invented in Naples, which is obviously Italy. Fuck France! We have a common cause that unites us all. All Europeans unite behind a common cause. Fuck France. Oh, this is a beautiful picture, by the way, that you've sent me. This is a beautiful picture. I'm saving that, Oliver. Even French football team doesn't have French. Moving on. That's how you get cancelled really quick. Ball out now for the throw in. Scotty emoji. Just moving on. We ignored that one. Now ball backwards headed by Chelsea onto their goalkeeper. Long ball hit by the Chelsea goalkeeper. It's headed away. And now Fowler. Ball forwards. It's lost. Man, Small dropped mad fast. I was excited for the France hate and I was reading that. And then I read like the last part and I was like, oh wait, I can't say that. YouTube will have an aneurysm. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now ball out for the throw-in to Chelsea, not to Man City, sorry. Can we do something with this ball now, please? Other than losing it. I know we can lose the ball, but preferably keep it in play. Oh, there you go, Fowler, don't lose it. There you go, Fowler, still on the ball. Now ball down the right. Yuma Ba X Marmouche is cold, isn't it? Cleolin, oh, that's a rough challenge. That's a free kick for sure. Yes, just on the edge of the area. That's a rough challenge, bro. Yellow card coming up here for a girl like Baltimore. Woman like Baltimore, I guess. I was gonna say man like Baltimore, but it's not a man, is it? Yuma Ba X Marmouche is cold. Next season, bro, I tell you, Yuma Ba will be like crack cocaine, bruv. He will hit the league and he'll be like crack cocaine straight into your veins, bruv. He's a cold defender, bro. Even Bangladesh got a player who is not from Bangladesh origin, but born in the UK and playing for Leicester, to play for the Bangladesh nationality team. Nothing wrong with that, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? You know what's shocking? 54% of Qatar. You remember where the World Cup was hosted? 54% of Qatar is European immigrants. 54% of that country is European immigrants. And Europeans are crying that like 5% of their country is made up of immigrants. Like, do me a favor, isn't it? I hope Cleolin is not hurt too badly here. Or Caroline. I keep saying Cleolin. My apologies, it's Caroline. Baltimore is a horrid city. Is that a city name? Oh, it is a city. And Maryland. Everything in Maryland is fucked, isn't it? Like, here's the thing. To all the Americans in here. If you are from Maryland or New Jersey, I'm sorry for you. Please consider seeking help. Because it's not help. It's not healthy, guys. Wait, is Washington in Maryland? What? That doesn't make sense. I thought Washington was like between New York and New Jersey. I guess I don't know my fucking geography. Washington is between Baltimore and Richmond. I didn't know that. I can fix out problem easily. Pep out Luis Enrique in. Brother, we have Fernandinho coming in. We have Fernandinho coming in as assistant coach. Why would you get some washed up Belgian guy? Get Fernandinho. Alderweireld hasn't even done his badges yet. But agenda, bro. The agenda is crazy, bro. But you know what though? Jokes aside, Alderweireld will actually be. I think Alderweireld will be decent, but he needs to get his badges first, obviously. I just don't think he'd come to Man City, to be honest. But yeah, Luis Enrique, I would love him. Boss. I feel sorry for Americans from Alabama and Florida. Alderweireld, the best defender in our lifetime, will bring City to glory again. Ball cleared now by Chelsea, and Man City needs to fucking fix up in this game. Nah, I don't. Nah. You know what the thing is with Vincent Kompany? I think he's I think he's a good manager. Like, I don't think he's as bad as people say. But better options exist, and we can get those better options. So, nah, just nah for me, if I'm being honest. Ball on the right again for Chelsea. Cross in here. Just goes through everyone. Now ball comes out on the left. It's crossed in again. It's headed on to target and caught by the goalkeeper here. Keating. I am waiting for Barcelona to concede a goal to Osasuna. That's not happening. Because they are on smoke defensively. You got a bet on that game? Or do you just hate Barcelona? Because if you hate Barcelona, Rafinha is probably winning the Ballon d'Or, so that's rough. You know what they say, yeah? The fruit of betrayal, it tastes sweet. That. Can we, like, okay, good work winning the ball back, but like, we're getting pummeled right now. Like, we went the ball back, we lose it 5 seconds later. Yes, both. I hate Barca and I put money for Osasuna to score at least a goal. Well, fair enough that you hate Barca, I suppose. I can respect the hatred. You did lose a Champions League final to them. You lost 2 Champions League finals to them. But you did lose 2 to them, right? Yeah. What is this passing? Yeah. Chelsea going forwards again here. This is gonna be a goal. Watch. Oh, good goalkeeping. I heard that. We need to bring Vertonghen. You can have Alderweireld. You cannot have Vertonghen. Nah. You can have Alderweireld, not Vertonghen. They will bring City to glory again. Now Chelsea here with a corner. And ball punched away. What do you think will happen with Victor Reis? You know what I think will happen? I think Vitor Hayes will be our next left back. Watch, he will play left back. That's what I think will happen. And it sucks, but that's what's gonna happen. And Chelsea, also good save again by Keating. Ball was straight at her, but she had to duck quickly. I just, you know what the problem is? Like everyone talking about, let's Pep do this rebuild, let him set us up for the next manager. Like that's a sunken cost fallacy. Like if you want the next manager to be set up well, then make him set up himself. Let him get the players he wants. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see a club that underutilizes their resources, come to Man City. Absolutely raw. Balanced box state. Alderweireld would be an old school manager, to be fair. I can appreciate old school managers, but I'm not sure if they're still effective. He would be a good mental manager. He will just be, you know, in that dressing room. You don't do as Alderweireld wants. He is shouting at you. He's beating you up verbally. No, thank you. You can have Mourinho. You guys wanted Mourinho. You guys used to have Mourinho. You can have Mourinho back. That's all he's doing, bro. He's not setting us up for the next manager. He's ruining his legacy. That's all. And trust me, it only takes one season to ruin your legacy. Now make 2 seasons of it and it's just fucked up. Let the Dashield cult, let the Alderweireld cult go. Not the Dashield cult. Oh god, no, don't give that man a cult. And now Chelsea is going forwards again here on the counter. I want Mourinho, but we won't get him. Do you want Mourinho though? Because Mourinho is washed, isn't he? Like, Mourinho is washed. Nah. Now, look at what you have started. Look at what you have started, Oliver. Now, Chelsea on the ball. Oliver's tweets, by the way, are fucking hilarious. Oliver has some fucking banger tweets, you know. He will still get better results than well, Ten Hag is gone, though. Ten Hag is gone. Google Erik Ten Hag modern name. Erik Ten Hag modern. Joker. That's pronounced Joker, so... Your joke has no effect on me because I talk Dutch. Joker Ten Hag. Joker Ten Hag. Or Joker, I guess. You could pronounce that Joker too. In fact, it is Joker because it's only 1K. I can't fucking read. Joker Ten Hag. Shifting the blame to Oliver. It is Oliver's fault, stop. It is Oliver's fault. Oliver was in here with the cold talk. Fuck. I closed the wrong thing. And Man City women cannot keep a ball in play. Who could have guessed? Like and subscribe though if you're in here. Do be liking and subscribing while you're in here. Your cult is growing, Oliver. Your cult is growing. You are making Alderweireld a cult hero before he even plays or before he even has anything to do with Man City. Favorite Man City player all time and from current team. Like all time is Kevin De Bruyne and current team is Kevin De Bruyne. So without Kevin De Bruyne, I don't know. To be honest, Claudio, that man back in head, bro. Claudio Bravo, talented goalkeeper he was. Man City women need to learn how to control balls in nets. Ball control ain't there, but I heard chest control works pretty well. But nah. Without Kevin De Bruyne, because De Bruyne is my favorite Man City player of all time, I guess current team without De Bruyne would be... I don't know. I think paid employees. Let me be honest. They are paid employees. I don't give a fuck about any of them. That is the honest truth. I don't give a fuck about any of them. They're all paid employees. I don't give a fuck about these players. They get paid to do a job, and they do a job. Like, I know that's a cop-out. My favorites to watch, I guess, would be Rodri. Rodri is great to watch when he isn't injured, but they're all paid employees. I don't give a fuck about them. Give it up, mates. Man City women can only score from breasts. Zinchenko is top 5 best player of all time. Zinchenko is the best Man City player of all time. Yeah, Aguero has that 93-20 goal, but he's not my favorite to watch. He has the most iconic goal in Premier League history, though. Absolutely. He's an absolute legend of the club. He is, though. No, here's the thing, Oliver. I don't think Aguero is overrated. I think Man City fans overrate Aguero. Because here's the thing. When you talk to a Man United fan, they will say, yeah, Aguero was great. Then you get Man City fans comparing Aguero to Luis Suarez. You get Man City fans comparing Aguero to Haaland. You get Man City fans comparing Aguero to Robert Lewandowski. You get them comparing him to Benzema. Like, come on. These men are comparing Aguero to Ballon d'Or winners. And I don't care that you say Lewandowski didn't win Ballon d'Or. He did. He did win it, and they didn't give him the fucking Ballon d'Or. It was fucking rigged. But Aguero, bro, I love him, but Man City fans talk about him like he was the greatest of all time. He wasn't. That's the problem. Bro, even thinking about that Man City squad makes my hair race, even as a Man United fan. You know what makes my hair race? Carlos Tevez, Ronaldo, Carlos Tevez, Ronaldo, Rooney. That front three. Carlos Tevez, Ronaldo, Rooney. That was something different, bro. It wasn't really a front three, was it? Like, there wasn't 4-3-3 back then. Well, there was, but Man United didn't play that way. But you get what I'm saying. Yes, he did play great for Argentina. And he was a great player. Like, bro, I put Aguero in my top 5 Premier League strikers of all time. Aguero is the 3rd best Premier League striker of all time, according to me. In my own list. But Man City fans put him in top... Man City fans say he's the best striker in Premier League history. He's not. He's not the best striker in Premier League history. He's not better than Luis Suarez. He's not better than Robert Lewandowski. This is what I'm saying. Aguero is a great player, but Man City fans act like he's some fucking goat, and he's not. I won't... Bruv. We need to get a restraining order on this man, bro. We need to get a restraining order on this man. I think a free kick hit for Man City. My favorite City player of all time are David Silva and Yaya Toure. The first shirt I bought was Yaya on the back. Yaya Toure was cold as well, wasn't he? Yaya Toure was bad. The occasion when the goal was scored is also important, according to me. You mean 93-20? Yeah, of course. Of course. That is a crucial goal. I am not crazy, I swear. Fair enough. Why are you not switching back to Real Madrid, bro? You're the plastic. Come on, go back to go to Barcelona now. You're the plastic. Come on, do better. Go to Barcelona. They are looking hot right now. Ball into the box. And now ball cleared by Chelsea women. And our goalkeeper came out, had Keating to head it away. Now ball up the pitch again by Man City. Man City is where Man City is because of Aguero. You have to agree with this on me. Well, oh! Shot goes just wide. Well, like Man City is where it is right exactly right now because of Aguero. Yes, but like, if you're saying Man City would have not become a big club without Aguero, that's not true. Like, no matter who the GOAT is here that you're talking about, when big clubs spend big money, the player almost doesn't matter. So, yes, Man City won't be where it is right now without Aguero, assuming we don't get someone else in place of Aguero. Like if we got Lewandowski instead of Aguero, maybe we would have been better, maybe we wouldn't. So like that type of statement is like, it's all, I don't like statements like this. I don't like statements like this because like these statements are based on something that we have no way of knowing. Like we have no way of actually knowing this. So I don't like these type of statements. Like, no offense here, but I just don't like these type of statements. Like, we can't peer into an alternate universe where Man City had Lewandowski or Luis Suarez instead of Aguero. We can't do that. So that's the problem with that. Get this man 1 hour shift at the ball crushing factory. Oliver is joking, by the way, for those who aren't catching on. I have Rodri as my profile because I see it as a joke. Vinicius got robbed. Justice for Vinny. And now ball out for throw-in. Again to Chelsea here. This game is kind of starting to become scrambly. Vinny robbing Brazil of goals. 4-1, you know. 4-1. It's not disrespect, but I'm not disrespecting Aguero, but I know you're just joking, yeah? But I know people will think that. I know people will take that seriously. Oh my days, we've just been cooked. Oh, we've been lucky there. Chelsea almost had a goal again. I know you're just kidding, yeah, but I'm not disrespecting Aguero. But like, I just don't like these types of questions. Like these types of questions, I just don't like them. Because we don't know what would have happened if things are different. Like, we can't look at an alternate universe. I just don't like these types of questions. If you say Aguero and you don't replace him with anyone, obviously yes, but if it's not Aguero, it will be someone else. Is that someone else going to be better or worse than Aguero? We don't know that. Like, we just don't know that, so I don't like these questions, that's all. It's not disrespect, I just don't like these questions. Even for Lionel Messi. I don't like those questions. Claudio Echeverri will not play this semester at Man City. And will only train with the first team. The group's intention is to loan him out mid-year as... Then don't buy him. Honestly, if you don't plan to play him, don't buy him. We spent money on this kid, don't buy him. Yes, that is true. That is true. Now, obviously, they won't have done the exact same. But like, would they have done better? Would they have done worse? You don't know. Like, no one knows. No one knows. That's the problem with those questions. And I'm not saying you're being dishonest here, but you know how I look at those questions? When people ask those questions, they're trying to beg the question. They're asking a question to design an answer, right? That's how I look at those questions. I think that those questions are inherently flawed. Because it's begging the question. It's not like trying to further argument or they're trying to inquire on something. It's just like begging the question, and I don't like that. Questions on Heerts, Hawk, Dini, goal. Ball goes wide here. Well, you know what I'll tell you on that? It is not the best end to a football match. Because I know a lot of people say that's the best end to a football match, but it isn't. It isn't. The best end to a football match is still Aguero. But honestly, I didn't actually watch that game because I didn't care about Watford or Leicester, so I didn't actually watch the game. I only saw clips of it afterwards, but I don't care about Watford, to be honest, or Leicester. Ball with Man City now. Cleared. And Chelsea now trying to go forwards. Ball backwards again. Yes. Because I rate Aguero. He's a GOAT. Like, no, he's not a GOAT, but he's a great of this football club. He's a great, but he's not a GOAT. Like, when Man City fans say he's a GOAT, that's my problem. He's a great player, but he's not a greatest of all time. Like, that's my problem with Aguero. He's great, he's not the greatest of all time. Man City fans pretend he's the greatest of all time. That I don't like. Well, yes, but if that's the thing that Man City fans say, I would agree. But that's not what Man City fans say. Man City fans say he's the best Premier League striker of all time. He's not. He's not. So when Man City fans say he is a GOAT of the club, absolutely. But when they say he's the best Premier League striker of all time, which many Man City fans do, and when they compare him to Luis Suarez, to Robert Lewandowski, which I've seen a lot, and I mean people I actually respect as well, like Alex for example, then I'm like, no, he's nowhere near that. Like, respectfully, he was not scoring 40 league goals in a season. Luis Suarez scored, both Luis Suarez and Robert Lewandowski have had like 50 goals a season, like 50 goal seasons. Like, respect to Aguero, but you can't, he's a Man City GOAT, but that's not the claim that these fans are making. These fans are saying these fans are saying, yeah, that he's the best Premier League striker and all that stuff. That's just not true. Currently, the best Premier League striker, purely on goals, would be Alan Shearer. That I've actually watched would be Rooney. I still think that Rooney is better than Aguero. Because Rooney was insane. Maybe that's because I grew up on Rooney destroying us. Unfortunately, I did have to grow up with that, but I do still think, if we're being honest, Rooney is still the best. Yeah, I was not old enough to watch David Beckham, so... I heard a lot of older people say David Beckham, though. I heard a lot of older people say that. Now just casually calling me old. If you watch David Beckham, though, you're old. How much do you know about Mufuni? Stefan Mufuni, who plays in the youth league. Nothing. He's 17 years old. Defender, I don't care. I don't want another 17-year-old defender. No offense. I know fuck all about him. I only know he's a defender because I just looked it up. No, I won't though. I won't. Because you can make a highlights reel of anyone who good. Bro, I can make a highlights reel of myself and I can convince you I'm a I'm a fucking Ballon d'Or winner. With a highlights reel, I can convince you anyone is a Ballon d'Or winner, bro. So I won't agree. It's not the same as watching him week in, week out. It's not the same. I'll never have an opinion on Beckham because I didn't watch him. Ball on the left now. Board passing. Yeah, obviously he's good. Like he went and he was part of the Invincible team. He was an incredible player, obviously, but I don't need to watch him to know that much. But like I can't say how good, isn't it? I'm low-key a Ballon d'Or winner, guys. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, guys? I'll start the FIFA career modes next year when the new FIFA comes out, and I'll win a Ballon d'Or. That's what I'll do. That is what I'll do, guys. Next season we are doing FIFA career modes, guys. Next season we are doing FIFA career modes. I think Beckham is actually better than both Rooney and Ronaldo at United. That's fair, but I didn't watch Beckham. So I don't have no opinion. I would have been the best right back. I would have played Kyle Carvajal and Kyle Walker than all of them. Who is the best right back of all time? I think it's... I don't know, actually. I actually don't know. Sorry, 22. 22. Soon 23 in June 2002. Now substitutions here by Man City. Is Kyle Walker the best right back of all time, though? Nah, you would be cleared of Messi and Ronaldo. Let's be honest. If you were professional, you will be cleared. Let's not drag your name through the mud, shall we? I would have been the best left-wing attacking midfield with Let's PSG, but I didn't know how to dive like Neymar. I can give you some acting classes. We'll do that. I'll give you some acting classes. We'll make you a bit younger. Like, we'll lie about your age, like the Africans do that a lot. Lie about your age, get you signed up. You'll be good to go. For at least 2 or 3 years, until they realize that you're not actually as young as you claim to be. Keep the glaze coming. Ball on the right now. Man City holding onto the ball here. Ah, poor passing. Kyle Walker. And the premise best with football, no. I actually don't know who I would say it's the best right back of all time. Like, you know what the thing is? Because there are some right backs who are really good going forwards, but then defensively they weren't as solid. Or like Kyle Walker is the best defensive right back I've ever seen. But going forwards, his crossing was a joke, bro. You know. The best defender? Like right now, or do you mean of all time? Van Dijk is incredible, isn't he? He is an incredible defender. I'm actually jealous that Liverpool has him. He is the only player at Liverpool that I've ever been jealous about, Van Dijk. he's been such an unreal player for them. But he did not. By the way, Van Dijk is an incredible player, but no, not all time. Yeah, not all time. But here is an asterisk. When people say Van Dijk should have won the Ballon d'Or, Messi won La Liga with a Barcelona team that would have not finished top 4 without him, bruv. Like, bro, put some respect on Messi. Respect, isn't it? Lahm. I'll pick Lahm. Alderweireld agenda is building, guys. We need to have an Alderweireld stream sometime, you know? We will invite Alderweireld onto the channel. He's retiring, bro. Alderweireld is retiring. We need to get him in. We need to get him in, bro. Dani Alves was class, though. I think it's between I've not watched enough of Cafu, but I think Dani Alves and Lahm are the two best ones of the lots that you listed there. But I just prefer Lahm. Now free kick here to Chelsea. This game got very boring, I can't lie. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He should have won it in 2022. Not Benzema, Courtois. Yeah, it should have been Courtois, not Benzema. I don't know how people debate that even as well. For some reason that's an unpopular opinion when I say it should have been Courtois and not Benzema. Like, bro, people talk about, oh, but Benzema against Man City. Fuck Benzema against Man City, bruv. Lewandowski scored those goals. Like, one of them is a fucking penalty, bruv. And the other one was on empty fucking net, bruv. Like, you know. Benzema was really good, don't get me wrong, but Lewandowski also scored those goals. And now look at the fucking semi-final and the final. They don't win that without Courtois. Any other goalkeeper than Courtois, you're cooked. Courtois should have won that fucking Ballon d'Or. I don't know how that's unpopular. I just prefer Lahm. I'm German and biased. There is a bit of truth to that, but nah. Der Silt wants to in Deutschland. Yes, he does. He is German. Ich wohne in München. Sub bench shell. Robin Ribery Di Maria. Oh, that's criminal. Oh no. Yeah, Dresden. He's from Dresden. I don't know who all three of them were incredible, yeah. I think Di Maria is incredibly underrated as well. Crazy news. Interesse is schon, aber so weit von München. I would prefer if you keep the chat English. I understand German, but not everyone understands German. Just like it's fine to talk German in it, but just keep the chat English, please, because not everyone speaks German. What is the crazy news? What is the crazy news? I'll do sub Di Maria, bench Robin, sell Ribery. That's what I'll do. Sub Di Maria, bench Robin, sell Ribery. Something crazy happened on Twitter. A video about which player City will 100% signed this team. Watch it on. Snog, Mary avoids. Courtois ter Stegen, Alisson Becker. Avoid Courtois, Mary ter Stegen and Snog Alisson Becker. Ball on the right now. Man City, come on, keep a ball in play here. We need a goal, bro. Why are y'all playing like this? We need a goal. I will watch this thing you sent me, by the way, when the game is done. Now ball onto the left. Let me open this up already. I didn't think you would answer that. It wasn't as bad as some of the other questions you've asked. Why did he answer so quickly? Why did I answer that so quickly? Oh no. I can already see what this is. It's propaganda, guys. It's propaganda. Ball to the left here. Fowler fouled. Fowler has been fouled. Look at that. Big up, by the way, for all the people watching. Do be liking and subscribing if you haven't already, because this game was tragic. Maybe you also had to think about it before I asked. You'll never know. You will never know, bruv. Ball over the top here, but it's going nowhere, this ball. It's cleared now. Yeah, game's done. Bottlers FC, bro. Everywhere I go, we always bottle, bruv. I was trying to do that to the actual rhythm of the song, but it didn't actually work. Everywhere I go, bro. How do I get this? I need to do this, and I need to fucking think about this. This is important, guys. This is important. Everywhere I go, bitches always. I don't know. Well, this is a difficult one. Well, marry Haaland, because he makes the most. Haaland makes the most, so marry him. And there you go, full time. Snog De Bruyne, because like, cultural heritage and stuff like that. Like we've got that cultural bond, being both Belgian. And avoid Aguero, I guess, because he pretends not to speak English. Aguero will be avoiding me, so I think it's fair that I avoid him, you know. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, where we come from. We tell them we are the bottle job. There you go. Great work, great work. I need to keep this one saved. I need to keep this one saved. We're gonna make a remix. We're gonna make a full remix at the end of the season. At the start of the season review, we'll play that one. Anyhow, full time. We fucking bottled it. Ay. 2 goals up, and you just crumble, bruv. Why do we crumble? Every time. Every fucking time, bro. Club Brugge, crumble. Man City, crumble. Man City Academy, crumble. Belgium, crumble. Germany, almost crumble. Every fucking word. We crumble, bruv. Crumble FC. Why am I cursed? But I am genuinely losing my sanity over this shit. There will be a day where I go clinically insane. This is not a joke anymore. I need to be institutionalized, bruv. I'm going clinically insane watching this fucking stuff over and over with every team, bro. Like, you know. There's gotta be some, like, fucking law against being this crumbly at some point. Like, I'm being abused, bro. This is abusive to me. This is me right now. It doesn't fit in. Single and hooked. No. Okay, I need to fix. Can I adjust this? No. Come on. I need to fix that off stream. I was so excited to bring that in as well. Can I unlock this? What happened here? Depression Blue. I think it's time for us to watch the recruitment video I sent Alf. I think it is. How did they even score 2 goals in the first leg? Start following Barcelona. I want them to crumble. It's institutionalized. Yikes. Rename the stream. I live in Spain without the S. 1 second. There we go. We've renamed the stream to Spain without the S. How do I change the scale? Okay, not like that, clearly. I need to figure this out right now. Transformeren. This is important, guys. This is trust me, guys. This is important. I am not going to watch that video until I fucking fix this. It should be quick. Don't worry. 1920, 1280 is the proper proportions, I believe. There we go. We fixed it, guys. We fixed it. Now it should look fine. There we go. That looks better. There we go. All of that for this. All of that for this. No. There we go. Bro, if you think you are good, go get exercise or something. We might need that, bro. We might need that. But first, we need to watch this video, bro. First, we need to watch this video. Let's turn on my audio. Cyclone scouting job. Oh, and that's Vertongen too. I thought it was just Alderwereld. We are the Vertongen hate club. I can respect that Alderwereld, but nah, no Vertongen, guys. No Vertongen. Come on. Be reasonable here. Like and subscribe. Be reasonable. Like and subscribe. It will cure my insanity. My building insanity. I promise you guys. It will cure insanity at some point. or another. I'm definitely developing insanity right now, but don't worry about that, guys. It's not of your concern. I'm honestly tired of this shit. Like, Man City women grumble. Man City, it's everyone. This season has just been fucked, man. The Alder World cult will only grow, and we will take over the world. Thank you guys for coming in today. A little bit. Not a lot though. The GOAT is Rafael Nadal. If you are gonna ask, it's Nadal. Thank you guys for coming in today. I will redirect you guys, so Alfred in chat. So, 1 second. I need to learn how to type. Alfred in chat, I will redirect you guys. I need to see who I'm redirecting you first to first, though. I'm happy that you don't watch Man City youth team. I can't be asked, bro. I think you need to get an extra subscription to watch that shit, but yeah. I'm redirecting you guys over to This Is City. Big up to This Is City. Great channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna smoke something, or I don't know. I need to get some fucking. I need to get something, bruv, because this is driving me nuts, bro. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.